fourth grade. It's Mrs. Boswell again. We're going to do some more with our syllables. Remember, we've learned about open syllables and closed syllables. And now we're going to start with the silent E syllable, or as some of you know it, the magic E. Okay? So we're going to start taking our notes of how do we identify syllables that have silent E, or also the magic E. So here's our first rule, or first way to identify. It has one vowel letter. Okay? So remember vowels A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y. Okay, one vowel letter, one consonant, and a final silent, gotta make sure I spell those words right, silent blank. What's it gonna have at the end? A silent E, or we also say the magic E. Okay, so I'm gonna make that an E. So the silent E. Okay, so that's one way. Okay, so it's a vowel letter with a consonant and then a final silent E at the, sometimes it could be in the middle, sometimes it's at the end. Okay, the next one is, our next way to identify a silent E syllable is the vowel sound is blank. Okay, remember our vowels can say the short vowel sound, a, e, I, or they can do the long vowel sound, a, e, I, o, u. Well, I remember that whenever I see a silent E, or we call him the magic E, it always helps the first vowel say its name. So when A says its name is A. When I says its name, it's I. So the vowel sound is short or long. If you said long, you are correct. It is long. That's the long vowel. And I'm going to write the symbol up above it for long. Remember, it's just the line that goes above it. Okay. And then we're going to put these in parentheses. Okay? And we're going to say we're going to put parentheses and we're going to say vowel prior. So that means before, the vowel before two. Ready? So it would be the vowel, and then a consonant, and then that magic E. So consonant, silent E, or magic E. But that vowel always is right here. Okay, so in my parentheses. All right, here's the next pattern. So I want to look at the pattern. My pattern will always be vowel, consonant, helper E, or silent E. So it's a vowel, a consonant, and then the helper E or silent E. Okay. So we're going to do some examples. So I'm going to come down here and write the word examples. Okay. And I want you to write these letters. P, O, L, E. Okay. So if I look at this word, P-O-L-E, the first thing we always do is we spot the vowels. Well, I noticed in this vowel it has two. I have an O and I have an E. So let's go ahead and label those with a V because that stands for vowel, since we've been learning that the whole time. Now, what's the L? Ooh, if you said a consonant, you're correct. Now, I see VCV, but this says VCE. Ooh, because that's that silent E. But let's see if that helps. Okay, so we're going to look at the word. We're going to sound it out. I'm going to first do it with a short vowel and see if that helps. Actually, should I do that? Because look what I noticed. It says one vowel letter, one consonant letter, and then a final E. That E is at the end. So, is that going to be a short vowel or long? Well, let's read our second clue. Vowel sound is long. So they're saying that this should say a long vowel sound. So let's do it. Ol, pole. Do you hear this E? No, it is silent. So I'm going to change my label to that E because it's the silent E, or as we say it, the helper E. That E helped the O say its name. O. Okay? Let's see how many syllables are in that word. Pole. Ready? Pole. Oh, one syllable. Let's do another example. Let's do this word. M-A-K-E. Okay? So M-A-K-E. First thing I'm going to do is spot my vowels and change it up and do a different color. There's an A, here's an E. So I spotted my vowels, and I'm going to label them vowel and a vowel. I see in between they have a K, which is a consonant. Now, let's look at this word. I'm going to try the short vowel sound, and let's see. M-A-K-E, mac-E. Ooh, that does not sound like a word I know. So let's try it and see if it follows our silent E. Let's see if we can recognize it. So it's one vowel letter, one consonant letter, and a final silent E. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So that final E makes the vowel sound is long. So let's try the long one. M-A-K. M-A-K. Put it together, it says what word? Make. So is this a vowel or is that my silent or helper E? It's correct, so I'm going to change that label. Okay? Because look, now does it follow my label? So one vowel letter, one consonant, and a final silent E. The vowel is long, and it follows my pattern, V, C, E. Vowel, consonant, helper, E. Okay? Now, did you notice that I've been making that E really little? That helps me know that it's the helper and I don't say its sound. All right, let's do one more example. Let's do M-I-N-E. Okay, I'm going to spot my vowels. So I've got an I and I've got an E, and I'm going to label those vowels and vowels. The N is a consonant. Oh, but I already see a pattern. Look, it's got an E, a final E at the end. Ooh, and it's got a consonant and a vowel. So one vowel letter, one consonant letter, and then a final silent E. Ooh, I bet it's not N-E, mini. Ooh, but that is a word, like Minnie Mouse. Okay, or does it say ein? Mine. So was it a long or short? Or I'm sorry, was the I long or short? It was long. So the vowel sound is long. So is this a vowel or is it the silent E? It's a silent E, or we also call it the helper E. I'm going to make it little because I don't hear that sound, but it helps the first vowel say its name. That is our lesson for today. If you want to challenge yourself, I would love you to make more examples and label them here on Seesaw.